So hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take you from the 4th to the 11th of February. So when I'm shuffling the cards, I decided to bring out an additional guidance card to talk to you while I'm shuffling, because the shuffling bit can be quite boring, okay? So you got the card Breathe, okay? So when Breathe comes out, I always tend to feel there's something that you really want to make happen, Pisces, okay? And its central message is, what's the hurry? Okay? It's that sort of feeling of whatever's for you will not go by you. It's a feeling of having to take a step back and allowing, okay? Typical Pisces statement. I know Pisces, sometimes you must get fed up with hearing it, but the Breathe card would say that you're in too much of a hurry, and what needs to happen is a step back needs to be taken in order to connect with that quiet, calm place within you and allow the workings of the universe to do everything for you, which really is Pisces' gift, by the way. And it's the gem that you're here to teach everyone, Pisces, okay? So please give me some messages for Pisces for the week ahead, please. Please make them clear and straightforward. And please give Pisces the hope that they need, please. So, okay, you've got the Ten of Swords behind you. Don't worry about the Ten of Swords. I don't read it the way that other people read it, okay? So what you know, the gift is the King of Pentacles. The challenge is the Hierophant. So very, very Taurus cards. Both Taurus cards, by the way. I mean, the King of Pentacles can be any earth sign, male or female. Or the gift might be a new job, more financial security, more stability, okay? Now, how other people are showing up for you is the Ten of Cups. The rainbow after the storm. And maybe the Ten of Swords has been the storm, but more likely, Pisces, it's the ending of the storm, okay? Bear with me, because I've got a really unique understanding of the Ten of Swords, okay? Because one card follows another, remember? Seven of Swords as a central issue, so you're getting a bit stuck and overthinking. Six of Wands is the outcome. Beautiful. Interesting reading already, Pisces, okay? I'm going to start right at the beginning with the Ten of Swords, okay? I do not read the Ten of Swords the way that anyone else reads it, okay? The Ten of Swords is an ending card. But what is ending is the horror of the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, which means you've taken an action to come out of a really difficult chapter of your life, okay? I'm Pisces Moon and Pisces Venus, and I totally understand what this Ten of Swords means, okay? It's the ending of a difficult life path where you felt stuck, you felt your energy's been very, very held in, and the Ten of Swords to me is that card of just taking a leap of faith. It's the ending of that very small part of us, and it's about risk-taking. That's how I read the Ten of Swords, okay? It can be that damn it card, I'm off, yeah, just I would rather do anything than being that eight and Nine of Swords. So it's a card about moving forward, and it's a card to say the worst is over, that it's safe for you to relax, which is probably what the Breathe card is saying. It's over. You've came out of a really difficult phase, okay? Now your gift is the King of Pentacles. Again, this can be an earth sign person, but it's also, it can be some sort of added financial security, stability. It's also, because the Breathe card is here, it might be saying the ability to take things slow and steady and not rush into anything is your gift. So maybe that message is really about taking everything easy. The challenge is the Hierophant. So why is the Hierophant the challenge? Again, this is a Taurus card. Tell me why the Hierophant is a challenge for Pisces. Especially because the King of Pentacles is the gift. Because they're both very, very similar energies. They both represent very solid earth energy. So commitment, stability. But the gift and the challenge are the same thing. And it's almost like some Pisces are getting what they want, but what they thought they wanted is going to come with another set of complexities, because it always does, guys, okay? Look, the Knight of Pentacles as a challenge. 3 earth energies, all very slow moving, very solid, very sort of earthy energy. They're both your gift and your challenge. Give me a minute, I'm going to come back to this, okay? Because how other people are showing up for you is the 10 of Cups. That's a lot of love here, Pisces, okay? This is additionally the Happy Family card. So what that means, it's having this love for the people in your life and the people having this love for you. Yeah? It's about being in a state of love with your relationships, either romantically, socially, work relationships, but there's this beautiful flow of emotions. And I'm so glad that's showing up for you, Pisces. I really am. Now, the central issue is the 7 of Swords. Some of yous are getting stuck in your thinking, okay? Because all the Swords cards are about being stuck in a state of analysis paralysis, okay? So too much stuff going on in your head. But what I'm fascinated by is you've got the 10 of Swords here, which is no longer living that way. It's like, I'm off, you know, flying free, taking risks, ending that difficult phase. But you're still in this 7. So the 7 of Swords is a bit of an archway card. So you're moving forward into this new life, but you're still looking behind at the 2 swords you've left behind. It's a very in-between card. All the 7s are, by the way. And some Pisces don't know whether to go back, to go back or to keep walking forward. This might be to do with a relationship. Actually, give me a minute. What's this 7 of Swords to do with? Yeah, it's to do with some sort of passion, some sort of new beginning, okay? Or some sort of energy, someone you're very attracted to. But you're right in this stuck position. But let me carry on, because the outcome is triumph, it's success, and it's victory. So it's overcoming head and heart, moving in all these different conflicting directions. So you're overcoming something. I'm a little bit, I don't understand why the gift and the challenge are the same energy. I'm going to talk about the challenge first, because I think this might be your problem. The Knight of Pentacles, when he comes up as a challenge, talks about something that just does not seem to be moving. And the reason that it's not moving is because this Knight of Pentacles moves in a very, very, very slow way. It's a very, very cautious energy. And I think this is why some Pisces are getting very, very stuck in that 7 of Swords. What I don't like seeing here, it's almost like, that mental looping. And because there's so much love here, and there's so much emotional joy, I don't like Pisces being stuck in this looping in their minds, okay? Especially because the Ten of Swords is behind you, which would say to me, it's almost that you've overcame something, but there's still a little bit of residue with that Seven of Swords. I think it's to do with an earth sign person, or to do with a practical work, financial part of your life, okay? And I think it was an issue going on. It's because whatever that you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to change, whatever you're trying to get a state of peace and resolution with, it's moving at such a slow pace that you're almost giving up hope. And so it's keeping you in this quite, it's almost like there's too much energy in your head, Pisces. And that's exactly why you've got this breathe card, which is saying about taking a step back. Breathe in and breathe out and sort of allow everything to unfold. I'm not saying you don't take action, Pisces, if action is required, but the results of our action have to be in the hands of our Creator. And maybe what's going on here is whatever you're looking to resolve is happening so slowly that you're giving up. You're not giving up hope, but you're getting your energy a little bit stuck. It's almost like a repetitive circle going on in your thinking, and that is a challenge. Deep breathing into the body is always a solution, and that's where the King of Pentacles is your gift, because he's the gift of being okay that things are taking a long time, because he's a king. Kings don't have to worry because they are the king, and they understand that everything in perfect timing. And when we get stuck in our heads, it's because we're forgetting who we truly are, and we're forgetting that we're worth a lot more, and we're actually forgetting that what you're looking for is also looking for you, and resolution is coming its way, because the Six of Wands is also the Six of Cups, which talks about an emotional reunion, but it's two sixes, which means your balance and your harmony and your happiness is being restored. But a lot of it is working at not overthinking things, Pisces, but moving into a very calm, very meditative state, and allowing what needs to flow. Because you know what? It always does. It either flows into our life or it flows out of our lives, okay? By the looks of it, something's flowing into your life, by the way. But either way, it eventually comes for our greater good in the long run anyhow. And once you truly get to learn that, Pisces, then you're really owning your mastery, okay? And you're really moving into your beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? Very, very nice reading. Just take it easy, guys. This is definitely to do with a relationship. Look, the Lover's card. It's progressing, just very, 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 very slowly. But breathe, take a step back and allow. Okay, Pisces, loads of love. Bye.